Right now, while you're texting her back a little too fast, while you're planning the next date, while you think you're still getting to know each other, she's already decided. Not fully, not forever, but her mind has quietly opened a file on you, and every single day, she's adding evidence to it. She's not going to tell you she's doing this. Women rarely announce it. But if you know what to look for, you'll see it happening in real time. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at just talking the same way again. Stay with me, because sign number 5 is the one almost every guy fails without even realizing it.
Before we dive in, I want you to do something uncomfortable. Don't watch this thinking about some hypothetical guy. Think about you, your last text, your last argument, your last excuse. This only works if you're honest with yourself. Because here's the truth nobody tells you. Attraction gets you the first date. Character gets you the relationship. And she is quietly auditing your character, whether you notice or not. Here are 5 signs she's evaluating your future together, and what to do about each one. Sign 1. She's clocking your follow-through. It's never really about the small thing. It's about what the small thing represents. You said you'd call at 7. It's 7:40. You said you'd send that restaurant recommendation. It's been 3 days. None of it feels like a big deal to you, but to her, it's data. She's not mad about the phone call. She's asking a much bigger question underneath it. If he can't manage this, what happens when life actually gets hard? Women have loved men who were incredible in month 1 and unrecognizable in month 6. So now she's watching for the gap between your words and your actions, because that gap is where she's been hurt before. What to do? Say less, do more. If you're not sure you'll follow through, don't promise it. A man who does exactly what he says, even in small things, becomes rare, and rare is magnetic.
Sign 2. She's watching what happens when things go wrong. Anyone can be charming on a good day. She already knows you're fun when the wine's flowing and the conversation's easy. What she doesn't know yet is who shows up when the flight gets canceled, when you're exhausted, when you're criticized, when the night doesn't go as planned. Do you get quiet and cold? Do you snap? Do you make the mood about your frustration instead of the moment you're actually in? She isn't testing your patience to be cruel. She's testing it because she knows relationships aren't lived in the highlight reel. They're lived in traffic jams, bad days, and miscommunications. She needs to know if you'll still be you when things stop being easy. What to do? Practice the pause. Before you react, breathe. Let people see you handle friction without becoming someone else. Composure under pressure isn't boring. It's one of the most attractive things a man can offer.
Sign 3. She's studying how you treat people who can't do anything for you. This is the one that exposes everything. How you talk to the barista, how you describe your ex when you think it makes you look better, how you treat your friends when you're stressed. That's not a performance for her. That's just who you are when you're not trying. She notices, even when she doesn't say anything, because deep down she's asking, is this kindness for me, or is it who he actually is? If it's only for her, it runs out the moment the chase is over. If it's who he is, it never runs out. What to do? Be the same man in every room. Kind, because it's who you are, not because someone's watching. That consistency of character is impossible to fake for long, and she can feel the difference.
Sign 4. She's looking for a man who's going somewhere. This has nothing to do with your bank account. It has everything to do with your direction. She's not asking, has he made it? She's asking, is he building something? A man who's chasing a purpose is a different kind of attractive than a man who's just drifting, waiting for someone to hand him meaning. You don't need to have it A figured out. You need to be in motion, working towards something, curious, hungry, alive. What to do?
Get honest about what you actually want out of your one life and start moving toward it today in some small way. Not to impress her, because a man with a direction is impossible to ignore, and she will feel that energy before you ever explain it.
Sign 5. She's testing if you can actually go deep. Here it is, the one almost every guy misses. Can you sit in a real conversation without deflecting? Can she share something vulnerable without you rushing to fix it, joke about it, or change the subject? Can you say something true about yourself instead of the polished, safe version? She has been burned by men who kept everything on the surface, charming, fun, and completely unreachable underneath. She is terrified of doing that again, so she tests this quietly, in small moments, long before she'd ever admit it out loud. What to do? Put the phone down. Actually listen. Answer her real questions with real answers. Let her see you, not the highlight reel, the actual person. Depth isn't weakness. Depth is what turns "we're dating" into "I can't imagine my life without him." What this all means? None of this is a game she's playing against you. It's the opposite. It's her being smart enough to protect her future before she hands it to someone. She's not asking you to be perfect. She's asking, are you real? Are you steady? And are you actually here? So don't fake these 5 things. Build them. Because the moment you actually become this man, consistent, composed, kind, driven, and emotionally present, you stop chasing relationships. They start choosing you. Now here's the part I need you to sit with for a second. Everything I just described, every single sign, she learned to look for it because of someone who broke her trust before you. Which means the version of you standing in front of her right now isn't just being measured against her hopes. You're being measured against her scars. So the real question isn't which of these 5 signs do I already do well? The real question is this. If she quietly compared you to the man who hurt her most, would you actually win? Comment which sign hit hardest. Sign 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And if this stirred something in you, don't scroll past it. Sit with it. Because the man who wins her isn't the one who reads this and nods. It's the one who reads this and changes.